Why do you go to work? To make money. Why do you want to make money? So you can have food and medicine and shelter, so you can live. Oh, and so you can have more stuff. Every moment of every day, you are showered with advertising designed to make you crave more stuff. But mostly, you work to live. Why do you live? Largely to make money. Work and sleep take up more of your life than anything else. What is your ambition? To not be someone's employee, to have enough money to create your own workplace, to live a completely different life, one that's under your own control. Let's face it, that's pathetic. The entire system, from how you live to why you work to what you want, it's just sad. What if each day when you went to work to do things that make people richer, that waste your time, that waste your short, precious life, what if instead of working, you took up much of that time to live, to be a free person who can think and create and play and imagine, to be a person who can love and care for others and for our planet. And, by the way, your job, from the commuting to running the office or factory, is emitting tons of unnecessary CO2 and making our planet uninhabitable. When you think about it, it's a lose-lose-lose proposition. You are wasting your life, ruining the Earth and your children's future, and actively supporting a destructive planet-wide system. You need to start doing something different. You need to start now. Every day you get to either live or to lose one more day of life until those days run out. Now you understand the situation. You understand why you must quit the rat race even while you remain yoked to it. Your life is too valuable. Your planet is too precious. You and your fellow humans deserve better. Now, ideally, here's what you do. Here's what all of us would do. We'd stop going to work. We'd join forces to produce the necessities of life. We'd produce healthy food, medicine, shelter, and other necessities. Only necessities. We'd make this stuff and give it away so everyone could live instead of waste their lives in senseless and destructive servitude. And we'd have an actual life, so much more time, because producing a tiny fraction of what we produce now will require a tiny fraction of the work. You will have time and energy like never before. You won't be hindered anymore by guilt or purposelessness like you would be today if you didn't work or couldn't work or lost your job. Now you understand that work itself is not only useless, but destructive and inhumane. Producing only food and medicine and the like and giving it away isn't work. It's a gift. It's a gift to yourself, to other people, to our planet. And then you'll find your true purpose, which is much more ambitious than simply not working. Your purpose is to live as a complete human being, to be in the world, looking and seeing and feeling, to express yourself, to share time with other people, to play with your children, to walk, to think, to imagine. But you can't do that. Not just yet. What you can do, what you should do, is quiet quitting. To quiet quit, you need to have a strategy. I think that when you get to work, you need to take out a pad and pen and answer the question, what's the minimum I can get away with today, leaving me the maximum amount of time for myself? That will be your work. That will be your to-do list for the day. So you'll spend the minimum time getting the stupid stuff done. And yeah, later in the day, the boss will add to your to-do list. You will continue to be interrupted, but you'll get better at doing less of their work and more of your own living. When their work is done and you have time at work for yourself, well, of course, you'll need to look like you're still doing more stupid work. That's another skill you probably already have but need to develop further. It's doable. Now, how do you use the time that you've freed up for yourself? You are still at the office or on the factory floor. You will still have meetings and other useless activities throughout the day. Still, you will have more you time than you've had before. You can imagine and take notes, write an essay or a short story to express yourself. Exercise your creativity. You can look around and actually see the quotidian place at which you work. Make observations of tiny things, from the coffee machine to the details of how people dress. You can ponder the universe and your place in it. You can reflect on the wonder of human existence and consciousness, and on the colossal stupidity of wasting that incredible gift. You can think about what you can do to change the world. So instead of living covertly on the sly, you and people everywhere would be able to live fully, openly, and joyfully as free and complete human beings. You need to sign up for the Saners. We are a group dedicated to preventing climate collapse and rescuing the people of Earth from lifetimes of senseless servitude. We plan to use the most successful strategy ever, non-violent, non-cooperation, to achieve these truly meaningful objectives. You can and should sign up for the email list at wearesaners.org/join. You can do as little or as much as you like. Spread our messages, recruit new Saners, help turn our strategy into actionable tactics, take part in carrying out those tactics. Communicate and bond with like-minded people. Today our numbers are small, but our potential size and impact is huge. It's been estimated that 6.4 billion people want real, serious, effective action to protect the climate. And how many care about their children, about retaining a habitable planet, about the future of our species? I'll tell you how many. Every sane person on Earth. So start quiet quitting, start living more and working less, and join with others to establish a better present and a much better future. wearesaners.org/join. Please share this video on social media and with friends.